But when I ordered, we got 100 gallons last year. Because we don't pay a road tax. What I'm doing now is taking the cap. There's two different caps here. This little pipe goes in to the plate where the kingpin is. I'll explain it. This is my truck, my traction wheels. In the center, and the kingpin swivels on the plate. And that's what, when you come to a curve, that's how the engine negotiates the curve. So this whole truck probably comes in around 18 to 20 tons. But what I'm doing is putting a little oil in her. That's all she wants, I guess. And that'll run down into the plate where the kingpin rests on. That's one truck. This is my brake cylinder here. Each truck has its own brake cylinder. I believe the other one is on this side or the other side? Yeah, the other oil is on, the other truck is on the other side. Okay, that one's oiled. Since you're doing a pod, this is our re-railer. That's where they stay on there. We don't want to take them off. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Okay, that goes in, and I'm going to go up and check my water level. Okay, I got two main batteries on both sides. There's 4 batteries in each side. These are these batteries on this side are my newest. They're in the best shape. I fill them with distilled water, and I'm just giving them a hydrometer check. And if you see, I'm way up here in the green. Even down here when it's in the red, she's still good. But that's one of the best charges I've ever seen in it. Of course, it's been getting an hour and a half a day since last November. I check the batteries regularly, especially when it's in use.
How long would they last on average?
On average, oh, look at the charge in that. That's really good. Well, of course, depends on cranking it. If I've got the headlights on, stuff like that.
Yeah.
We do need an electrician. Just up there in that little door, there's something called the auxiliary generator. And through the engine not sitting for so many years, it needs to be shorted over. I think they call it jumping it or something. It's just in those doors there. The fields are good on it. It's showing a good, the wiring is good. It just needs to be, I have a 12-volt battery and have it shorted over. I think, is it exciting it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it needs to be excited to make it charge again. So we have no battery charge. Of course, being a diesel, the only time we use electricity is when we crank it to start it. Yeah, if we had that, then it would be very, very nice. Okay, she's just about full of water, so I'm going to crank it up now, very positive, and then I'll shut the water off and that can come out. I've just taken the lock off the battery switch. Okay, the contacts are now open. They're now closed. We have power. So, the next thing we do is come over here, flick up my control, then my fuel pump. And that's the sound we want to hear. Fuel pumps are now pumping, and what I'm looking for is fuel oil pressure. I'm looking for about 35 pounds. This measures actually the fuel oil not going out to the rack. fuel pressure goes out to the rack. This measures the pressure coming back in from the overflow. So my fuel pressure is now up, I'm over 40 pounds. Okay, sweetheart, let's go to work. Okay, I have oil pressure. That's what I want. Okay. Now my air valves are all open. I leave the air valves on the main air tank. Even like the reservoir, I leave them open until I get the engine running to blow anything in the line. I got a valve open on the other side. I'll be right back.
difference, eh?